and welcome. When it begins, it can set your mind a-pounding, your heart begins to race, and then that ugly, nauseous feeling in your stomach. Your mind locks onto it, and then every waking moment is consumed with worry. A friend tries to console you. Don't worry, they say, but the more they say it, the more worried you become. Relax, let go, suggests another friend, but the tension increases. Seeking an escape from these feelings, some tend to drink. Others move to food, some to sex. Still others explode in anger, yet the relief is only temporary. You know how you handle worry in your life. You know what you do when your mind is locked like a vice, when your mind is totally occupied with worry. Before we begin to rid your mind of worries, let us pause and reflect for a moment on that emotion that you are calling worry. First, let us call it by its correct name. Worry is fear. Second, recognize that what you are fearing is in the future. Third, what you are fearing is a loss, and the loss has something to do with security, sensation, or power. To begin the process of removing these fears, I suggest the following. First, stop eating and drinking. Fast for a day or more. Above all, do not drink alcohol. Second, stop listening to and watching any news programs. Third, stop reading the newspaper. Fourth, begin devoting all your strength and effort along positive and productive lines until your mind is occupied, completely taken up with the moment of now. Last, play this recording day and night until the full impact of the experiences contained on this recording become a total and complete part of you, until you are able to refocus your mind from the future to the moment of now by taking a long, deep breath, letting go, and relaxing. Let us begin. Find yourself in a comfortable position where you're sitting or lying. Allow your eyes to close normally and naturally, and begin by taking a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold the breath to the mental count of 4, then open your mouth and slowly exhale all the air from your body and let go. And let go. And as you do, your mind is beginning to relax. And you listen to the thought, I let go and trust. I trust and let go. Again, take a second long, slow, deep breath into your nose and hold. Hold. And as you slowly exhale all the air from your body, the thought is, I let go and trust. I trust and let go. As this is a self-hypnotic recording, it is never advisable for you to listen to this recording in a moving automobile, or any kind for that matter, where you need to maintain full awakening consciousness. Imagine, picture with me now, feel, create the impression in your mind that we will be lifting you up into the air in a hot air balloon. As you let go of all your cares and fears and anxieties, you will begin to float freely in the balloon. This is a beautiful hot air balloon. Your eyes are comfortably closed, and your mind is being freed, and the feelings and the impressions at this moment is one of movement. You move free, and you will begin moving in a moment into the beautiful sky, floating in the basket of the hot air balloon, and the thoughts in your mind at this moment are, I let go and trust. I trust and let go. Your eyes are comfortably closed, and you are getting the feeling of floating free from the pressures of the past. Find yourself at this moment out in nature in the basket of the hot air balloon, and make it a beautiful day. Perhaps you can feel the sun shining. Create the impression in your mind that we will be lifting you up into the air in a hot air balloon. As you let go of all your cares and fears and anxieties, you will begin to float freely in the air balloon. And in this beautiful hot air balloon, your eyes are comfortably closed and your mind is being freed. And the feelings and the impressions at this moment is one of moving free. You will begin moving in a moment up into the beautiful sky, floating in the basket of the hot air balloon. And the thoughts in your mind at this moment are, I let go and trust. I trust and let go. Your eyes are comfortably closed, and you're getting the feeling of floating free from limitations of the past. Find yourself at this moment out in nature, in the basket of the hot air balloon, and make it a beautiful day. Perhaps you can feel the sun shining directly upon your body. Look up. Notice that the sky is a special blue and the clouds are white and rolling by. Now you're going to take a ride in this balloon and you're going to feel comfortable and you will be free. If you're playing this recording and it's your regular bedtime, you will no doubt be falling into a deep, restful sleep before much of this recording is played through. So relax, knowing that your subconscious mind will still be aware of the messages and the suggestions contained on this recording. Just let go. Let go and begin to follow my words and the experiences that I will be guiding you through. Know this, that if you're playing this recording at a time other than your regular bedtime, you will become aware of the wake-up suggestions contained at the end of this recording, and you will respond accordingly, and find yourself fully awake at the end of the recording, feeling refreshed, alert, and in a beautiful state of mind. As you listen to the sound of my voice, you are becoming more and more comfortably relaxed, and the sense of peace is beginning to flow over you. Because you do know that in the event of an emergency experience while playing this or any other hypnotic recording, you will automatically come into full awakening consciousness, and regardless of the nature of the emergency, you will handle it in a relaxed, calm, efficient manner. So let go and trust. Sense now in your imagination the full reality of this beautiful day. The sun is warm and comfortable, and it seems to form a protective egg of golden sunlight around you. You are beginning to become completely engrossed in this experience. You're deeply relaxed while listening to the sound of my voice. The basket of the balloon that you are in is firmly held down by ropes, fastened to pegs, placed firmly in the ground. Now the ropes represent the worries, the fears, the negative thoughts that are holding you back because you haven't let them go, because your mind is tricking you into believing that if you could just get enough security or sensation or power, you would be happy, you would be safe. So in your striving, in your desire to mold and control the future, you are creating worries in your mind. You are creating fears in your life. So you, and only you, can release yourself from the tangled web that you have woven. In the basket near you is a sword, a blue sword, a magical blue sword. And only this sword used by you can cut the ropes that are holding you to the worries and the fears. As you cut the ropes, the balloon will begin to ascend, and your mind will become clear and uncluttered, and you will find peace. Let yourself fully absorb the worries, and I'm about ready to speak. Some of the words will be in the first person and others will be in the second, and these words will spark your mind to remember, to reflect, and then to release those thoughts and things that are cluttering you. So as I begin to speak these words to release forgiveness, you are to use the blue sword to cut yourself free from the worries and the fears, to cut yourself free and allow the balloon to carry you into a higher state of consciousness. You will cut the ropes one at a time, and you will be free. The light from the sun is warm around you, and a feeling of peace is beginning to flow over you, one of anticipation. Let us begin to cut the ropes. The one that represents security, and free your mind of the need for security in your life. Security that is represented by money, possessions, people. The words are spoken for you, yet they are your own. Mentally repeat. My personal connection with infinite being and infinite intelligence is substantial enough to bring me immediate peace of mind. I am rich, radiance, in the abundance of the universe. I am. My mind, my body, and financial affairs are now filled with this rich universal substance. Every phase of my life now is blessed with this radiant substance, and it flows to me in an ever-increasing spiral. As you reach now in your mind to release the blue sword to cut the need for financial security in your life, you feel a sense of peace in your life. What you willingly release from your tight grip also releases your mind. All possessions represent that which are in our head. Be willing to empty your life out of unneeded burdens and possessions by cutting the rope as these words are spoken, and add meaning to the richness of your life. Mentally repeat. I willingly let go of the thoughts and things that clutter my life. I let go and trust. I trust and let go. And letting go, I make room for my next greatest good. I trust and let go. As you now reach in your mind to use the blue sword to cut the rope that represents the need for possessions in your life, a sense of peace and relief moves across your mind and body and cleanses you with the need to cling to possessions. Cut the rope. And now let us move to cut the rope that represents the need for power in your life. For in releasing your need to have power over others, your mind is tuned inward and you gain mastery over self, power over the domination of your creation. Mentally repeat. All power is now given me in mind, body, and affairs. The power of the universe is now working through me to free me of every negative influence. No thing can hold me in bondage. All power is mine to control my thoughts, to vitalize my body, to experience success, and then to bless others. I am strong. I am power. I am a child of the universe, and the universe loves and will protect me. As you reach now into your mind to use the blue sword to cut the rope that represents the need for power in your life, the sense of peace and release moves over your body, over your mind. and cleanses you with the need to experience power, to control others, to manipulate the future in your life. Relax. You are in the basket of the balloon that will carry you higher and higher into an incredible state of awareness, richness, fullness, and freedom of mind. Move now to free yourself of judgments and the need to be right by proving others wrong. Release yourself from this rope of this burden and begin to experience the climb and awareness to an ever-expanding realm of ideas to free yourself of the limitations of the past. Mentally repeat, all judgments, all thoughts of judgments, revenge, punishment, and evil are eliminated from my mind and body now. Instead, I behold the love, the mercy, and the goodness of the universe at work in my mind, body, affairs, relationships with all mankind. My mind is free and unburdened, free of the bondage, free of the worries. I let all people be prosperous. I let all people be happy. I let all people be free. And in so doing, my own happiness, prosperity, and freedom are assured. There is no condemnation in me for or against me. Pride, resentment, jealousy, worry, fear have no power over me. I do not accuse myself or others of guilt. No thought of selfishness can possess me. All the goodness of the universe is now in my mind to use and enjoy. My mind, body, affairs, and relationships are now charged with joy and freedom. I rejoice in my mental and physical perfection now. My mind is free and unburdened. All the good my heart desires is coming to me now. Move now. Move to cut the last rope and allow the big, beautiful balloon to begin its ascension into the sky. Cut the rope. Turn your attention upward. The sky is a magnificent blue. The clouds are moving slowly by. The lights from the sun are perfect. You feel relaxed and at ease. Your mind is becoming clear and unburdened. Your mind is free and unburdened. For whatever it was in the past that created the feeling of worry and uneasiness in your mind and affairs is no longer a part of your life. For you have let it go, and your mind is now beginning to absorb the wisdom, the love, the light, the joy, and the happiness of the universe. The light from the sun is warm around you, and each and every cell of your body is beginning to rest and relax. And now, as I call attention to various parts of your body, you will relax even more, so that soon and very soon indeed, all that you will ever need to do to relax is to take that long, slow, deep breath, and as you slowly exhale all the air from your body, you will relax, release, let go, and trust. Bring the light from the sun over your right arm, and there experience it from the tips of your fingers to your shoulder. Very pleasant, warm sensation. The light is being focused much like a flashlight, and you can actually sense and get a feeling of warmth from the sun. And as the warmth moves through the skin layer to the muscles and the nerves, a feeling of peace pervades your body and mind, and the right arm goes deeply relaxed. All the while the balloon is still lifting, gently swaying in a comfortable breeze. Move the light from the sun to the left arm. And there you begin to feel that same warming sensation, and the skin warms, and the layer under the skin, and the muscles, and the tendons, the nerves, and then the burdens, the cares, the worries, and the anxieties just melt away from you as you rise higher and higher into the beautiful blue sky, floating up and free. You are experiencing a very pleasant feeling of increased alertness and sensitivity in your consciousness. Even though your mind and body are relaxed, bring the light from the sun into your right leg. Focus it from the toes to the hip bone. And just get that feeling of releasing, relaxing, and letting go. You can perhaps actually feel a tingling sensation of warmth in the legs, from the toes to your hip. And a most magnificent, incredible feeling of peace, of relaxation and joy. Move the light slowly from the right leg to the left, from the toes to the hip bone. Relax. You are able to listen, to concentrate fully on my voice for long periods of time, without effort, without strain, without discomfort. Easily, effortlessly, go deeply relaxed. As you bring the light from the sun into your stomach and into the lower part of your body, your emotions begin to relax. And as the light, the golden light from the sun enters into every organ, every system, every cell, every consciousness in the lower part of your body, you let go and relax. Your emotions are quiet. Your nerves are quieting. And you're relaxed. As your diaphragm relaxes, your entire breathing begins to settle down and change. The air is comfortable and easy to breathe. And you breathe deeply and relaxed. As you bring the light from the sun into your chest, you can feel your chest beginning to relax. You can feel the muscles and the nerves and the tendons all relaxed. Breathing deeply and rhythmically. The light from the sun begins to stream into your heart and then to move out through your blood, to revitalize every organ and every system and every nerve of your body. The light. The light. Perhaps you can perceive that the light from the sun is golden and pink and blue, for the gold represents to you the wisdom and the prosperity, and the blue, the healing, the pink, the love. Together they enter your heart and move through your body, gently now, gently, relaxing fully and completely. The blue adrift in a beautiful day. You are now freeing yourself from the limitations of the past. Your mind is free to seek new solutions to the situations and experiences in your life. And you are guided always with the wisdom that is within. And the beauty, the joy of the scene, the experiences that you are going through is lifting your spirits and cleansing your mind. As you now bring the light from the sun into your body through your head, you gently allow it to move down your spine until it touches your tailbone. And then it begins the process of moving out to every nerve of your body, moving freely. So that if at this time there is any nerve any organ, or any system of your body that may not be functioning as it should, I say this to you. Every nerve, every organ, every system of your body will function in peace, harmony, and health, beginning now, as it should. When your personal connection with infinite being and infinite intelligence is substantial enough to give you an immediate healing. For you are a child of the universe with the right to be here. Your brain is now relaxed. The right and the left side relaxed. Your brain is relaxed. Your breathing is relaxed. And now your scalp and forehead relax. Then the little muscles around your eyes relax. The cheeks relax. Your jaws open slightly. And if you find extra saliva in your mouth, you are to swallow it and continue your experience of relaxation. You are beginning to enter into a higher and higher level of consciousness, one in which you fully realize your capacity. Yet you feel relaxed and very much at ease, for you feel safe and secure within the basket of the balloon. And you know through the day and through the night, you will be floating freely. As I continue to speak to you, you will begin to be aware of yourself going higher and higher into new levels of mind, free of the consciousness of the past. Daily, your mind begins to move more freely, free of the negative thinking of the past. From this day forward, whenever a negative thought, a negative worry, a fear attempts to gain your attention, to consume your mind, all that you need to do to release it from your mind, to enter into a state of peace, is to change your thinking by taking one long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. And as you slowly exhale all the air from your body, you will mentally repeat to yourself, I let go and trust. I trust and let go. Deeper now into a state of relaxation as I count to you from 8 to 1. 8. Your body goes 10 times more deeply relaxed. 7. Deeper and deeper. 6. Letting go. 5. 4. Peace. 3. 2. 1. And when you take that deep breath, at that very moment your mind will focus on the moment of now, and you will have immediate peace of mind. Using this recording at your regular bedtime will keep your mind free from worries, doubts, and fears for the next 72 hours and even more. Using it also during a time other than your regular bedtime will have the same effect. You're going up, and you continue to go higher and higher with each and every word that I utter. As you're feeling yourself continuing to go higher, you begin to discover vast new resources of strength and energy being released from within you. Your mind is becoming clear. You're taking interest in your body, finding the more you use your body, the healthier it becomes. So you begin to actively engage in moderate exercise. You can feel new currents of strength within you. You can feel these currents of strength and energy going throughout your entire body, bathing your entire being with a beautiful blissfulness, a feeling of force, a feeling of power, a domination of yourself. As you're interested in your body increases, You find that there's certain foods and foodstuff that are eliminated from your body and your mind and your world, and they no longer have any interest to you whatsoever. Generally, these are foods that are heavy in sugar and salt and processed bleached flour. And as alcohol contains a great amount of sugar, you find yourself losing interest in it in any form. Soon, and very soon indeed, you will find that you enjoy water, perhaps more than any other drink, and you prefer to drink large amounts of water daily. As this feeling becomes more clear and more intense, you can feel it driving out the very last remaining vestiges of anxiety and fear, leaving you refreshed and charged as it begins to subside. As the energy from the sun moves to you, it leaves you a boundless sense of self-confidence in your ability to achieve the things that you desire. You are experiencing a firm, invincible confidence in yourself and your abilities now. Your fears, worries, and doubts are dissolving and drifting away from you completely. For when the light from the sun envelops you, surrounded you, and moved through you, you became clear. And each negative thought and experience within your body, your mind, and your affairs dissolved. It was as though your emotion and physical nature, all thoughts in your body, balanced and harmonized themselves, and you found instantaneous peace and harmony. The chemical nature of your mind, of your body, balanced, and you found peace and harmony. Each and every time you use this recording, you will release your mind of the negative thinking, and you will become more and more relaxed. So you will notice a difference after playing this recording, even the very first time. You will recognize a difference. No matter how slight, you will notice the difference, and the difference will be meaningful to you. So relax. The balloon is moving easily on the currents of air. You feel safe and secure and well protected. And you will become much more relaxed. Relaxed around members of your family, relaxed around people that you work with, relaxed. And you will have more self-confidence and more self-assurance from this day on. And emotionally, every single day, you will gain in maturity and wisdom and joy. Each and every time you use this recording, you will be able to discover vast new resources from within you. Resources which will enable you to deal more effectively with all areas of your life and all areas of opportunity. And you will find all of your mental abilities becoming progressively clearer and sharper. Your memory will consistently increase, and you will find that you are able to be more effectively with each new situation in your life that arises. You will be able to deal clearly and accurately with every problem that you face. You will arrive at decisions more easily, in spite of the fact that you are evaluating each decision more thoroughly, more completely than any time before. Each time that you use this recording and this technique, you will be able to form a clearer, sharper notion of the goals that you would like to achieve and the person that you are becoming. You are relaxed and at ease. Your body and mind have settled down, and you are deeply at peace. You will continue to discover new resources within you. You have an unlimited amount of wisdom, strength, happiness, and love. You will become better and better equipped to pursue those goals which you select. Your mind is clear. Your mind is unburdened. Each and every time you enter a state of self-hypnosis, your mind becomes aware. You think and act decisively without fears of worry. You act with total confidence in yourself. You succeed in whatever you might undertake and are no longer distracted or upset by people or situations which formerly might have distracted you. In fact, you face the future with confidence and cheer, with joy and happiness in your heart. You move surely and positively towards obtaining the goals which you have selected, and the realization of the person that you are. You perceive the world around you, and it takes on a deeper quality and a richness and contains a greater depth of reality. And you experience more of it than any other time before. So relax and go deeper as I count 8, 7, 6, letting go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It is a wonderful feeling of release and liberation that you are now experiencing, floating free of the past, tapping the potential within you. You are becoming free. You are beginning to free yourself from any limitations of the past, and soon, and very soon indeed, your entire capacity for experiencing reality will be greatly enhanced. For you are surrounded by divine substance, and this universal substance is manifesting largely now in your world. For you are a good person, and you will always be taken care of by the universe, and you will freely return to the universe a portion of all that comes to you. And in doing so, you are abundantly blessed. So from this day forward, whenever a negative thought or a worry or a fear attempts to gain your attention, to consume your mind, all that you need to do to release it from your mind, to enter into a state of peace, to change your thinking, is to take one long, deep breath in through your nose, and as you slowly exhale all the air from your body, you mentally repeat to yourself, I let go and trust, I trust and let go. Letting go, knowing that everything that enters your world is a learning experience for you to learn quickly and well. And the right abundance of thoughts and experiences flow to you even as you're hearing these words. You know how to solve the problems and the situations in your life. You are now to experience so much success, love, abundance, happiness, and joy, peace of mind, that you do not care whether you get even or not. You fully and freely forgive. You loosen and let go of the judgments towards yourself and others. You enjoy life, floating freely. Your mind is clear. You picture the good and bring it to you, rather than try to resist it or force it through. You will hasten your good through picturing it. Therefore, you will have perfect faith in the outcome of every situation in your life. For only good will come to you. For only good goes from you. You are free. Your mind is being unburdened. You now open your mind to the rich thoughts, the rich abundance, the rich results of the universe. You are now rich in mind and in manifestation now. You are receiving, you are receiving, you are receiving now all the blessings of a loving universe. Your mind is flowed with boundless positive thoughts of productive activity. And as you have learned to stop the relentless stem of your mind, to focus on the now, you devote your consciousness, you devote your considerable energies to positive, productive activities. Free yourself from the need of having security, sensations, and power, from the thoughts that make you forcibly control situations in your life, and thus destroy your serenity. That would keep you from loving yourself and others. Your consciousness is being expanded, and you are learning how your mind is reading the illusions of fear. Because the truth is that there is only goodness in your life. You look closely, piercing the veil of illusion, discovering the benefits of every situation in your life. For only good will come to you. Only good goes from you. You welcome this experience, this opportunity to experience worry and fear, and to accept it as a learning experience. For accepting it totally into your life, the outcome of every situation in your life, you now have learned how your mind, demanding security and sensation and power, has tricked you in the past into feeling worry. You're now learning to let each thought go by taking a deep breath. Repeat to yourself, I let go and trust, I trust and let go. In learning this valuable lesson, you understand that you will always have everything that you need to enjoy your life at the moment of now. You center your mind on the moment of now, and if your mind begins to play tricks on you, if it runs to the future, you will always picture the thoughts as positive and good. For you are a child of the universe. The universe always protects you. It is your home. So let go and trust and go down, 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 deeper, deeper, deeper. You are completely conscious of the need to experience your worries totally and completely. And when you really experience it, it is released from your mind. A sense of peace, the answers move to you, and often in the quiet of your mind after a restful sleep, the answers will flow to you, and you are aware, and they come from your source. You are loved and accepted by all who come in contact with you, and you accept them on the same terms. And when they bring you their worries and problems, you are able to turn them around and allow these people the opportunity to learn from their experiences, staying in the distance emotionally. This experience is important. You're learning how to detach the drama, much like a television program. And when you feel and you experience yourself getting caught up in the effect of the drama, you immediately refocus to the moment of now, freeing your mind from the effects of negative thoughts and letting go. You become aware of the worries and actions of others that in the past may have produced fear and worries in you. Especially aware of family traditions, family traits passed on to you from your parents and friends. And now you are able to neutralize these experiences with the phrase, I let go and trust, I trust and let go. And that is your nature. Whenever a negative thought attempts to gain control of your mind, you will neutralize it, dissolve it with the words, cancel, cancel. Your control over your emotions becomes a very real experience. Daily, you are becoming more and more mature in your emotional nature, and this is true. Your sense of freedom and accomplishment is real. Now, if you're playing this recording, and it is a time other than your regular bedtime, you will now hear me count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, your eyes will open, and your mind will become clear and alert. You will wake up feeling refreshed, alert, with a beautiful sense of balance and harmony within your mind and body. However, and this is important, if you're playing this recording at your regular bedtime, you will continue sleeping on into your regular scheduled awakening time. And when you awaken, you will feel refreshed, unburdened, full of joy and happiness, and in a good mood, in a beautiful frame of mind. Here we go. 1. You feel the energy in your body and you're beginning to come up. 2. Begin to move and to stretch and to stir. 3. Playing this recording at your regular bedtime, your subconscious mind is automatically voiding all awakening suggestions, and you are directed to continue sleeping into your normal scheduled awakening time. 4. Moving, stirring, coming up, playing the recording at a time other than your regular bedtime, you are now coming into full awakening consciousness. For the number 4 has been counted. 5, number 5, coming wide awake. However, if you're playing this recording at your scheduled bedtime, you're avoiding all awakening suggestions. You are directed to continue deeply, soundly, peacefully sleeping until your regularly scheduled awakening time.